What story do you really want to tell, but no one has asked the right question for you to bring it up? 1. Once, when I lived in Japan, I was riding my bike across a rice field at about 6 a.m. The sun was coming up, and there was no one anywhere. Just me, on a dirt road between rice fields for miles and miles, and the sound of my bike. Then I heard a saxophone. As I kept riding eventually, I saw a man sitting on a stool, practicing his saxophone, just on the road between rice fields. He nodded a hello to me without breaking play at all. One of the most magical moments of my life. 2. My grandfather was working on a U.S. Navy base as a welder when he got his draft letter. He took it to the admiral on base to let him know that he'd be leaving. The admiral called FDR and explained that my grandfather was the best welder he had, and that his effort towards the war would be better served if he stayed, working in his current role. My family still has the letter from the president to my grandfather, commending him for his work and excusing him from the draft so long as he continued working at the base. 3. So I would occasionally write post-it notes to myself if I was super drunk and something absurd happened. My writing is illegible on most days. I had a note forever in my wallet that looked like it was saying, I am a something, eat something illegible, cucumber whore. It kept me up at night trying to figure out what it said. About a year later, it dawned on me. I saw a man eat a cucumber whole. Some dude at a bar was eating a cucumber like an apple and was so incensed and defensive by questions that I decided to stay away and document it for human history. So combative, yet being so unapologetically human. It's been probably 10 years.